going on, everybody? That's a clean sweep on yesterday's YouTube free pick video. So congrats if you guys tailed. We went 4-0 on all 4 picks that I gave out. Absolutely massive. Yamamoto cashed us in the 7th inning. His pitch count was like 102, and he finally walked someone in the 7th inning before getting pulled. Absolutely massive. Tanner Bybee, he pushed at 14 outs. So that obviously it was a push. It was a tie. So we didn't lose there. Luis Arraez came through and Yamamoto. So cash the prize pick slip, and then Padres money line. Guys, that was the bonus pick at the end of the video. They ended up winning the game 3-0. And guys, they were slight underdogs. I knew it was good value. So go crazy on the like button for me. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already. And drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know if you guys tailed. And even though that was a solid free pick video, I'm honestly even more excited for this one. So, I know we've been having some fun with MLB playoffs. It's been super exciting to watch, but we're back to the good stuff. And the good stuff is NFL and college football. And guys, this weekend is going to be absolutely massive. So, in this video, we're going to talk about the 49ers Rams Thursday night football game. And I have 3 player props in this video. And then I also have a 2-leg parlay at the end. So 5 total picks. I'm looking to sweep the YouTube video again. And guys, don't be one of those people that watch the video late. Don't be one of those people that, everyone's cheering, saying we cashed, and you forgot to watch the YouTube video. So subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and guys, it's 10 to 15 minutes of your day to make a whole bunch of money. Now, guys, I have a massive special. I opened it up last night. I opened up 50 slots. There are 13 slots left. All right, this VIP weekend special. This is hands down going to be the biggest weekend we have ever had. I've already looked at the board. Everything is aligning. The stars are aligning. We're going to deploy a ton of coin. And guys, I could not be more confident. Last weekend was massive, and I think this weekend could be 3 times as massive. So, if you got $40, don't sleep on this, all right? Get in. I could probably charge $200, and people would still 20x their money this weekend. But guys, it's $40, 50 slots. We got 13 left. You're going to get picks starting now. So Thursday night football, college football Friday, Saturday will be huge. We have college football overlapped with a massive UFC card. Then we have NFL Sunday as always. And then we're going to top the weekend off with Monday Night Football. I'm including Monday in this weekend special. So get in now. 13 slots left. I'll put it in the pinned comment if you're interested. I'm telling you guys, we're going to absolutely smoke the books, and you're going to want to be a part of it. So let's get into the free picks. Obviously, these are a bunch of the VIP wins in just the last week and a half. Absolutely been crushing. We've had these NUKE plays. There's going to be a whole lot of NUKE plays this weekend that I'm extremely pumped about. And let me hook you guys up with some free money real quick. Chalkboard's giving out free $20 with code TRUPA. Obviously, just take advantage of all the free money. There's no deposit necessary. So $20 on Chalkboard. Sleeper just came out with a free $20 as well. So get your free $20 on Sleeper with code TRUPA as well. And they're going to hook you up with a free pick. Matthew Stafford over 0.5 yards. You can get this on Sleeper, Chalkboard, basically any DFS app. It's just a free square to add in your parlays. Now, this is the most excited one. I've partnered up with Onyx Odds. Guys, this sportsbook is legit. It's legal in a whole bunch of states, and there's a style of betting that I like. Most of you guys know it as like alternate lines or alternate spreads, and a lot of you guys don't have access to a sportsbook that has the same lines. Hard Rock is super awesome, but Rebet close to getting the same alternate lines, but Fliff, Bovada, some of these other sports books, you can't copy the plays exactly how I post them. So I want all of us to just use Onyx, okay? They're going to give you a $100 welcome bonus if you use promo code NUKE, all right? Use code NUKE, get on Onyx. There's a website. The app is coming out soon, but for now, just use the link down in the description. And Yeah, you can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer. But guys, Onyx is the way to go. They have crazy alternate lines. Alternate lines better than Hard Rock, okay? And they have the same odds as DraftKings. So this site is legit. I'm gonna be doing most of my bets for here on out on Onyx odds. So promo code NUKE, and yeah, put $10 in. Whatever you put in, they're going to match up to $100. And I have a parlay on this sports book for all of you guys to tail for your first bet. All right, let's dive into it. First leg for NFL for Thursday Night Football. We're going to go with Kyren Williams over 69.5 rushing yards. I think he's going to have a massive, massive game. Let me pull this up real quick. Kyren Williams. I exited out of this one. All right, there we go. So he's exceeded this line in 15 of his last 19 games, averaging 85.3 rushing yards a game, hitting this at a 79% clip. Now, against running backs, the 49ers rank 19 in rushing yard defense, all right? They are extremely banged up, and the biggest guy that they're missing is Nick Bosa. He's not going to be on the D-line, so I think this is really going to open things up for the Rams, and they're a heavy favorite at home. So assuming that they do get, a 10-point lead, a 14-point lead like they easily could, they're going to run the ball in the second half, and I think Kyren Williams and Blake Corum are going to get their attempts, and I definitely think they will get their yards as well. Head-to-head, really like this. He's hit this back-to-back times. He's faced the 49ers going for 89 and then 108 back in December. So give me 69.5 rushing yards. That's going to be the first leg. And this, I'm personally locking this in on Chalkboard. All right. Next leg, we're going to go with Kendrick Bourne over 2.5 receptions. The stats don't look good, but you guys need to go look at the injury report. It's absolutely nasty how many injuries the 49ers have. No Brock Purdy. They're missing their top 4 receiving targets. Okay, so Mac Jones is going to start for Brock Purdy. No Juwan Jennings, no Ricky Pearsall, no Brandon Ayuk, obviously, and no George Kittle. So basically everybody's out. So they're going to have Kendrick Bourne, they're going to have Valdez-Scantling, and they're going to have Sky Moore. Kendrick Bourne, assuming the 49ers are playing from behind and everybody is out, I think Kendrick Bourne easily gets over 2.5 receptions. Rams are middle of the pack, and yeah, these are his last 3 games. He went for 3, 4, and then 1 against Jacksonville. This is pretty crazy too. So 49ers throw 60% of the time, which is a significant difference than how often they run the ball. And if we look here at target share, you got the running back, obviously CMC at number 1, getting about 30% of the target share. Next up, you got Pearsall, who's out. Juwan Jennings, who's out. That's 31% of the target share gone right there. Next up, you got the tight end, who's the backup tight end. And then the first wide receiver that's actually starting, that's actually playing, is Kendrick Bourne. So really like him. It doesn't matter how many yards he gets. He just has to catch the ball 3 times, and we cash. So really like Kendrick Bourne right here. And before I give you guys the third pick, make sure you guys track your bets on Pikkit. This is a great tool to track all of your wins and losses. They're going to pay you free money, anywhere from $3 to $100 for downloading a free app. It's in the App Store. Download Pikkit, use code TRUPA. You can follow me on there if you want, and you're going to get free money for tracking your bets. It shows you your profit, your return on investment, how many wins, how many losses, how many pushes you are up or down on the week, the month, the year. It's for your own good. It's all tracked and third-party verified, and you get free money to do it. So it's for your own good. Download Pikkit. Let's get into the third pick. Third pick, this is just my personal one, no research really, is Joshua Carty over 1.5 extra points made. I think this could be a high-scoring game. The Rams, I'm not going to say for sure, but 9 times out of 10, they will score 2 touchdowns in this game. So, yeah, I mean, if they don't score 2 touchdowns, then this game is it's ugly. And yeah, I'm not gonna jinx it, but give me 2 touchdowns. This one should be absolutely sweat free. Joshua Cardi over 1.5 extra points made. So here's a screenshot of the final play. I put 36.50 to win 10,000 on this play. Really like it. I honestly don't know like which leg would hit. If you ask me which one is my least favorite, honestly, I like all 3 of them. So put it in a parlay, get on Chalkboard. You can copy this play. And guys, let's get into this bonus play. Really excited. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to start using Onyx. So I have a 2-leg parlay for you guys, and it's going to start in Thursday Night Football. We're going to go with the LA Rams on the money line. They're heavy favorites. And guys, some people, they, I don't know why I'm frozen. This happened last time. I don't know why my computer does this. But let me see if I can fix it. There I am. Sorry, guys. But guys, I absolutely love this play. And you know what? Every so often I get a couple of people hating, saying, oh, you just pick heavy favorites. Guys, heavy favorites lose all the time. It's not just blindly picking heavy favorites and putting them in a parlay. Like, there is a lot of research that goes into doing, you know, juiced parlays like this. And a lot of people hate. A lot of people say, hey, you know, the payout's not big enough. And that comma alone is the reason why a lot of people are not profitable. They care about the payout so much. And, you know, like, I might be doing $1,000 a play, $2,000, $3,000 a play, okay? But, like, I just profited over $52,000 last weekend. So even if you can't bet $3,000 a play like me, that's totally fine. Some people bet more than me, some people bet less. Even if you're betting $20 a play, you would have still profited over $300 just by copying the bets last weekend. So even if this is a minus 143 play and people think, it's boring, that's going to be $25 to win $19. You know, that doesn't pay enough. Guys, it's about consistent wins. Just play after play. Like, if we can hit at over an 85% clip on the week, guys, we're up a ton of money. I know, like, everyone always wants these $10 to win $250 because it's exciting. It's a big payout, but you don't have to risk as much. Guys, scared money don't make any money. And the thing is if I did $20 bets all weekend long, and you do your version of $10 or $20 bets on these long shots, and we look at who profited more at the end of the weekend, I will win 10 times out of 10 because I'm winning at a very high clip, while the other person is putting $20 on a 10-leg parlay, hoping that they hit one of them, when in reality they're probably going to go 0 for 20 all weekend. So don't worry so much about these long shots, $10 to win $250. Do plays like this. We're going to hit these like almost every single bet. And, you know, obviously the more money you put down, the more you're going to see in return. But even if you're like a $20 bettor, guys, 20 to win 15 multiple times over the weekend, you will still profit a couple $100 copying the YouTube free picks, and especially if you're on VIP Premium. So, first leg's Rams money line. That should cash. And then we're going to pair it up with the Texas Longhorns against Florida. One thing to know about the Rams, they've beat the 49ers the last 3 times. So 3-0 last season. They swept them. And I think they do it again. They look good. Not many injuries at all. And then I just showed you guys the 49ers. They are banged up. Mac Jones, he's not terrible like most people think. But yeah, I just think this is a perfect spot for the Rams. And then the Longhorns, guys, Arch Manning is not the guy everyone thought he was. So we're getting the Longhorns at like minus 250, which is absurd against Florida. DJ Lagway is terrible. The Gators have looked horrible all season long. There's nothing that that points to the Florida Gators somehow pulling an upset off of Texas. So, yeah, this is SEC. This is an SEC matchup. I know Texas lost to Ohio State, which I loved. I went to that game. It was beautiful. But the Texas Longhorns can still win the SEC, and it all starts with this big game against the Florida Gators. So, like, Florida's not ranked, but the point is when obviously you're playing a team in your conference, Texas is going to treat this like the Super Bowl. So they're going to come in hot. I think they handle business. I think their defense holds Florida to minimal points. And I'm not saying Arch Manning's going to ball out, but I think he's just overall better in every aspect than DJ Lagway. So, yeah, I love Texas money line. So pair the Rams up with Texas. I put 1,500 to win 25-48. Absolutely love this play. We'll cash it Saturday afternoon. And guys, get on Onyx. Use code NUKE. We're going to have much more plays, especially if you're in VIP. Use code NUKE. Get your welcome bonus. Get all set up before Thursday Night Football game starts. And guys, it's going to be a ton of fun. So that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. I'm one of the first ones to do these videos. I get them nice and early. And lock them in ASAP because the lines move immediately after I post. We have so many people tailing, so many people copying the picks. And I think, honestly, some of these apps, they watch my videos. And when I say, Kendrick Bourne over 2.5, by the time you're watching it, it could be 3.5. And then the odds are just completely different. So turn on the notification bell. And guys, seriously, a $40 investment for the next 5 days. It's going to be the best 5 days of your life. I could not be more confident. I could not say that any more clearly. This is going to be massive. This will be sold out by tomorrow afternoon, maybe even tonight, honestly, when I wake up. Sell this out. 13 more you guys get in, and let's have a massive weekend. Good luck with all of your bets. I love every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.